Welcome to another edition of Spoiler Check. EX6 is behind us, and we're going straight to BT17. That didn't take long.
Yeah.
We have many ACs today and some other random support.
And so many super rares. These are the week 1 spoilers, and we have are there like 5 or 6 super rares? It's
something like that.
It's weird and wild. I don't know when does this set come out. So is there like some schedule problem with the spoilers, or are we going to have just really bland and boring spoilers for the next few weeks with this set?
This set should come out March 29th, I think.
So it's only a month, and they need to spoil the altars also. So yeah, these are going to be quick spoilers. Yeah. Let's start with some blue flare support. We have ShineGreymon. It's Mega Vaccine Dragon King, 11 play cost, 11,000 DP. Evolves from level 5 red for 3 or level 5 with Greymon in its name for 3, and that's why it's blue flare support. When this card would be played, if you have Tamer with Taikamiya in its name, reduce the play cost by 3, so you can play it for 8. On play, yes. When Digivolving, activate one of effects below. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 8000 DP or less. Or one of your Gabumon may Digivolve into AncientGarurumon in the hand, ignoring its Digivolution requirements and without paying the cost. Inherit when attacking opponent's turn. Once per turn. If this Digimon has Omnimon in its name, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack.
That would have been interesting when attacking opponent's turn.
Yeah. Oh.
Suddenly a new mechanic in the game. But yeah.
This is just this Joker's deck, DNA deck, Omnimon support.
Yeah, basically. That is what it feels like and what it is.
Yeah.
We will see like the AncientGarurumon and the Tamer and the Omnimon too here.
Yeah.
So this is really efficient for because even if you play this for 8, and we have the Tamer that comes later on that basically gives you 2 memory, if I remember correctly. So basically you will pay technically 6 from this to get yourself ShineGreymon and AncientGarurumon.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I guess.
Yeah, or like 9 if you have to play the Gabumon. But yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. The memory efficiency.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, it has delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 8,000. Well, 8,000 DP or less is actually...
It hits most of the level 5s and below.
Yeah, so that's not like nothing.
Yeah.
And both of these guys have that one like polar-ish like effect. Here it's destruction, and then the AncientGarurumon has like non-suspend thing. And then they have the Digivolution where you can warp from Agumon or Gabumon.
I really like the art. It's nice.
It's a pretty cool one.
Yeah.
For a rare at least.
Yeah. Last time when we got rare AncientGreymon or ShineGreymon and AncientGarurumon, they were in BT5 and they were never used. So will we see some usage of these? Probably.
Yeah, it's like I can't really see I can't see the deck around this like completely yet, because I'm not sure if you get more support in this set for this, or is this the support? It's like, okay, you get ShineGreymon, AncientGarurumon, Tamer, and Omnimon. Do them what you will. And also, it's hard to get to the Omnimon like before, like I don't remember if Agumon or and others have like end of turn DNA Digivolve.
No, they're at least not yet.
Yeah, so it's like if you just slam down one of these, you can't get to the Omnimon yet.
Yeah.
So your opponent could theoretically just remove your guys, and then you're like back to 0.
Yeah, you should just like evolve in the back to level 5 and raise this while you have the Gabumon out and 3 memory and then Digivolve, and then you can Jokerush to the new Omnimon. Let's move to the Metal Garurumon. It's also 11, play cost 11,000 DP. Same Digivolution costs, but from Garurumon this time, of course. It also has the when this card would be played, if you have Tamer with Mat Ishida in its name, reduce the play cost by 3. On play, when Digivolving, activate one of the effects below. One of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers can't suspend until the end of the turn, or one of your Agumon may Digivolve into Wargreymon in the hand, ignoring the Digivolution requirements and without paying cost. Inherit when attacking once per turn. If this Digimon has Omnimon in its name, unsuspend this Digimon. So it's the blue side of the Omnimon.
Yeah.
It
does blue things.
Yeah.
It does blue things.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, you get to trash a security and attack twice if you have both of these under your Omnimon. So that's efficient.
It's 3 securities removed.
Yeah, in one turn.
Yeah. And then if you have security attack plus, you can just remove all of the securities.
Yeah. But there's nothing like spectacular to say here. This is just the blue side of this combo.
This feels so clunky. At least it still feels, because these are one colored cards and they don't evolve from the other colors. So let's see if we get Metal Greymon that is red and blue or something like that. But
yeah, it's interesting to see how is this just like, is this supposed to be the deck where you actually just like hard slam one of these?
Yeah,
and it's like, okay, is that the way to go, or what is the like, what is the game plan? Is it just like most of your deck is like red or blue, and then you just like slam the other one, or what is the game plan supposed to be?
I think we need at least like rookies that can evolve from the other color, even if it's for one. But then you can play like the other side of the deck. Like if you play the Wargreymon side, you can play the Wargreymon deck with few Gabumons and the Metal Garurumons.
Yeah.
But we will see. It's kind of pointless to speculate because we are going to get these spoilers in a month. So
yeah.
So let's see.
Then we get a new Taikamiya Mat Ishida Tamer, 4 cost, red and blue Tamer. All turns when one of your Digimon is played or Digivolves by suspending this Tamer. If you have a Digimon with Greymon in its name, gain 1 memory. If you have a Digimon with Garurumon in its name, gain 1 memory. End of your turn. Once per turn, one of your Digimon with Omnimon in its name may attack a player and security play this card without paying the cost, of course.
I don't know how I feel about this card. The memory gain is of course great if this deck is going to work, but like
because you can get 2 memory just by Digivolving or playing a card.
Oh yeah, of course, if you have multiples of these. If you have 3 of these, you can play it for 2. So or if you have all 4 in the table, you can play it for free. So yeah, maybe it will do stuff. But
it's still strange because end of your turn, once per turn, one of your Digimon with Omnimon in its name may attack a player. But I don't think we have seen like any great way to go to the Omnimon.
Yeah, not yet. We would need the end of turn this Digimon may DNA Digimon.
Okay, or was there in the EX6 that level 7
oh yeah, that option card.
the DNA Digivolution card. I just don't, for the love of me, remember how it works.
Let's see. The Mega Digimon synthesize main one of your level 6 Digimon and one card in your hand may Digivolve into the level 7 card in your hand. So yeah, that could work with that.
Yeah, I guess that is maybe the best way to go to the Omnimon and get that like end of your turn, once per turn effect.
Yeah, and we have the white tamer from BT5, probably. Yeah, the Matt and Tai tamer. Or Tai and Matt, the white one, so you can use that even if your opponent has no level 6 in the field.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And it gives your Omnimon the security attack, so...
Yeah, so... we cracked the code. Nokia could be played also in this deck.
Yeah, that could be a possibility.
Yeah.
Because you can get the tamer and get the other side of the combo to the field.
So get those altars before they explode once again. Yeah, then we move to the big boy, the Omnimon ACE. We finally have the level... Ragnarok was level 7 ACE, yeah. We have more level 7 ACEs. It's 9 play cost 15,000 DP. It evolves from level 6 red or blue for 5, or then it can DNA Digivolve from level 6 Greymon in its name and level 6 Garurumon in its name for 0. Hand counter blast DNA Digivolution for Greymon plus Metal Garurumon. Then it has raid and blocker. On play when Digivolving. If DNA Digivolving, choose one of your opponent's Digimon and return that Digimon and all of their Digimon with the same level to the bottom of the deck. Then delete one of your opponent's Digimon.
That's a lot of removal.
Yeah, it's just an answer to Diaboromons. And it can always delete one Digimon.
Yeah.
And then, of course, then it has overflow 5 or -5.
Yeah. Feels like a pretty good card, to be honest.
But I'm happy that the blast DNA only works with Greymon and Metal Garurumon.
Yeah, but that has been the thing with the blast Digivolves DNAs. It's like 2 specific Digimons.
Yeah, but it's not like and the regular DNA Digivolution is different than any other we have seen before, because it's from level 6 Greymon and level 6 Garurumon, so it's not from 2 colors. But I'm happy that the blast Digivolution ain't the same.
Yeah, I find it like it's kind of fun that you can DNA Digivolve into this from Zed Garurumon, Victory Greymon.
Yeah, let's see the Zed Garurumon Victory Greymon Omnimon deck. But yeah, this theoretically works in the Alterash deck also.
Oh right, because you can go from the you can go from what are they called?
Blitz Greymon and Cres Garurumon.
Yeah. Like that deck will ever be truly good.
Don't say that. Don't jinx us. It would be horrible if it was good. And
it's just a random pile of cards.
Yeah, but the Mega Digimon Synthesize helps that out also.
Yeah.
But one thing to note with this Omnimon is that you can play this in Royal Knights, because if it goes under King Drasil, it does not trigger the overflow because it goes under a card. Or that's what I have been told. So it's like it's playable in Royal Knights. Of course, you can't like DNA Digivolve into it, or even blast DNA, because even if it's your opponent's turn, you probably won't have a Metal Garurumon and Wargreymon.
I was thinking here, like, because there's not like there is the reminder text, yeah. Yeah, it's just not in this like text we have here. I was thinking, do you need both of those Digimon so you can blast DNA Digivolve? But it's like, of course, it's the one from the hand and one from the field. But
yeah,
we don't have the reminder text in
because this ain't the first text that first set that the blast DNA is in, so it's weird. Yeah, but it's kind of good that they don't have it, because so much text in the cards already. Yeah, but Omnimon will solve
the reminder text is in the card, actually. We just don't have it here in our translation.
Oh yeah. No, seems like it. Yeah. But
let's move to some some free support.
Yeah, free support. Oh yeah.
So we have a new tamer, Davis Motomia et Ken Ichiyoji. 5 cost blue and green tamer. Start of your turn, if you have 2 or less memory, set it to 3. All turns when one of your level 5 or higher Digimon with the free trait will be deleted in battle. By suspending this tamer, you may play one level 4 or lower Digimon card from its Digivolution cards without paying the cost. End of your turn, one of your Digimon with the free trait may attack an opponent's Digimon as security. Play this card without paying the cost.
This could work in Magnamon. my first thoughts. Yeah, it's Imperialdramon Support and 5 cost memory setter. Can you play it for free? I can't remember. Oh well, with Dragon Mode Ace you probably can.
Yeah, but that's like pretty late.
Yeah, and you probably won't be playing Dragon Mode Ace in your Imperialdramon. Yeah, you could play this with it, but I don't know. Will this replace the BT3 Davis?
Who knows?
After 14 main sets.
We have so many of these, like different iterations of Davis and Davis Kens.
Yeah, we have 3 Davis Kens already. BT8, BT16 and BT17. Then we have BT12 and BT3 Davis and the promo Davis, and then we have few Kens, but nobody plays those. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure how good this actually is. Like,
Yeah.
Is this better than all the other like tamers you can play in the Imperialdramon decks?
Yeah. It's nice that you get some recursion with this, but you already have partition. So, yeah. Don't know how needed this is. So, let's move to the next card.
Yeah.
We have Return to the Ancestors. Option card, 2 cost option card, blue, green. Main one of your Digimon may Digivolve into a level 5 or higher Digimon card with free trade in the hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 4. Then place this card in the battle area. All turns, when one of your Digimon with free trade would be deleted other than by one of your effects, delay. By Digivolving that Digimon into a Digimon card with Imperialdramon in its name in the hand without paying the cost, prevent that deletion. Security, you may play 1 tamer card with Davis, Motomia or Ken Ichiyoji in the name from your hand without paying the cost, then place this card in the battle area.
From hand or trash, actually.
Oh, yeah. Dyslexic boy.
This effect is so stacked.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
there's
two
so
cost.
much here.
It's two cost option that prevents deletion by digivolving. By getting you go further. It's interesting. This is like an ace ace play without playing ace, and that's interesting.
Yeah, but this is also again one of those cards that like, do you really need these effects?
Yeah.
And like, so what is the like? Well, I don't know. Maybe you want to. I don't really know. It's like
I saw a few comments about this card, and they were like, yeah, this is a great card, but probably will not be needed.
It's an interesting spot because it's like, do you really need this card?
Yeah. Do you have a space for it?
Yeah. Like, does it for even with all that text? Does it do enough things you actually want to do?
Yeah. It's like
also the delay doesn't prevent stuff like bouncing, so
yeah, which is the kind of best form of deletion or removal
or return or putting to security or something like that.
Yeah.
Bottom decking
or DP minus.
Yeah.
Or does this prevent DP minus kinda if you digivolve further? Or does it just die instantly when it hits 0? I think it just dies when it hits 0, so you can't. The game removes it before you can digivolve it because the game checks every update in the DPs. So, but I'm not 100% sure. So if you know better, you can leave the comment in the comments. Yeah, comment in the comments, please.
Yeah, and there's still the chance that even if it would prevent the deletion and you would get more DP, if you got enough DP minus, you would still die.
yeah, that's a possibility also. Like if there's a Wyvern spread and you digivolve into a 12,000 DP Imperialdramon, it's like, okay, just died then, I guess.
Still died.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know how needed this is, and this is just a movie screenshot. So.
Yeah, that is pretty. I don't think that is a good art for a card.
Yeah.
But then we got an Imperialdramon Paladin mode Ace. It's a 16,000 DP 9 play cost, level 7, white, blue, green Digimon.
Our second 3-color Digimon.
Yeah, Digivolves from level 6, green or blue for 6. Or level 6 with Imperialdramon in name for 5. Hand counter blast Digivolve. On play, when digivolving, trash all Digivolution cards of all of your opponent's Digimon, then return all cards from your or your opponent's trash to the bottom of the deck. If this effect returned, a white level 7 card gains 3 memory. When attacking by returning one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards to the bottom of the deck, unsuspend this Digimon rule trait has free Ace Overflow -5.
This feels strong, but I don't know will the deck need that.
And this is one of those. I'm not sure if this is even like maybe the first Ace that doesn't immediately remove something. Or like do anything like further your game plan. I think most of the Aces at least try to remove something.
Yeah, Wargreymon Ace does not remove, but it has blocker, so it like pseudo removal.
Yeah, but this has no like removal in its own play when digivolving. Of course, you can get 3 memory and maybe like
steal the turn.
Yeah, end your opponent's turn, but like.
Does Melga Ace have removal? Is it just steal the turn?
Oh no, Melga Ace doesn't have it. It has only the memory gain.
Yeah.
But most of the ACs are like, they usually try to remove something.
Yeah.
So this is an interesting one because it doesn't like straight up remove.
But if your opponent has a whiteboard and you get to blast DNA to this, and your opponent does not win, then you just swing million times to their security and win.
Yeah, because it's not once per turn.
Yeah. But I don't see this like even as a 2-off. Like it's probably a 1-off in the Imperialdramon. Prove me wrong once again. But I feel strong and it's great against purple, but like okay.
Purple gets hate.
Yeah.
It's a good counter to Gallantmon decks.
Yeah, that's true. And it's cool that it's 3-colored, so I give it that.
Yeah, and it's like we don't have that many white level 7 cards floating around in the game as a whole. So it's like, how many times do you actually return a white level 7 card?
Yeah. This would have been great in like BT8. but I don't know. We will see how strong this really is. It feels kind of nice, but yeah, kind of nice is the best I can say about this.
It doesn't shake the world.
Yeah. Then speaking of Gallantmon, we move to Gallantmon Support. We got a new Growlmon. It's 5k, 5 play cost, evolved from level 3 red for 2. It has when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4000 DP or less. If this effect didn't delete, this Digimon gets plus 3000 DP for the turn. Inherit all turns. While you have 0 or less memory, add 2 to the maximum this 2000 to the maximum this Digimon's DP-based deletion effect can delete. Yeah.
At least they have like future-proof this so that you can't
Crimson play.
This and the Megidramon ACE.
Yeah.
So it's only this Digimon's DB-based deletion, so you can't just pump Crimson Blaze to ridiculous amounts.
It would be dumb. It would get banned so soon. Like not even restricted, like just banned. Delete all of your Digimon, all opponent Digimon with 15,000 DP or less. Okay.
But I'm not even sure if this Growlmon will be played in Gallantmon.
I'd say no, because you probably want to play the Mill Growlmons and the one that plays Tagatos. And if you don't want to play like 8 Mill Growlmons, you probably play the starter deck one that gives you memory when you destroy stuff.
Yeah.
So this feels like pack filler.
Indeed.
Art is nice though.
Yeah. But this new Takato will be played though.
Yeah.
So we got a new Takato. What is this one now? Third one?
Third.
Or fourth one?
Third.
3 cost, start of your main phase. If you have a Digimon with Gilmon, Growlmon, or Gallantmon in its name, gain 1 memory. End of your turn by placing this Tamer and 1 Growlmon and 1 War Growlmon from your trash as the bottom Digivolution cards of one of your Gilmon that Digimon may Digivolve into Gallantmon in the hand, ignoring its Digivolution requirements and without paying the cost. Security play this card without paying the cost.
This is like just end of turn version of the of the memory setter.
Yeah.
And if you have multiples of these are better than the memory setter because you get the memory.
Yeah, and like the memory setting, I don't think was ever the most important thing for Gallantmon.
Yeah.
Kinda. Because Gallantmon can just get memory from so random places so much.
Yeah.
So the memory setting wasn't like the most important thing.
And you get the Digivolve for free with this.
Yeah.
And if you have the EX to Takato, you can blitz. Sorry, I'm speaking over you.
Yeah. So you get to blitz, and if you have the Wargromon, that gives you memory if your opponent doesn't have Digimons after your attack. So you can technically you can even keep your turn if the combos line up nicely.
Yep.
So I think this is just way better than the memory setter one. They do kind of the same thing, but then like this end of turn is so much better than the where you actually have to like but I don't know. It's like I haven't played Gallantmon that much, but
yeah. Have you ever played Gallantmon?
I don't think so.
So not that much.
I have played against Gallantmon so much that I don't even want to play that.
But this is like if you have 2 memories and there's enough cards in the trash, you just play the EX for Gilmon, pass your opponent to 1, Digivolve for free for Gallantmon, swing, probably destroy something or trash security if they do not have anything on the field, and then you gain 2 memories from the Growlmon or Wargromon.
Yeah.
Then you can go to Gallantmon X unsuspend. Does Gallantmon X unsuspend? It's too long time since I've been playing that. Let me check that out before I talk too much shit.
I think it unsuspends. At least at some with some condition.
When opponent's Digimon is deleted. Okay, so it does not work with my idea. But yeah, if you could somehow unsuspend, then you could go to Crimson mode and trash their security and win the game.
Talk about Crimson mode.
Yeah, we have a new Crimson mode finally. It's 8 play cost, 15,000 DP, evolves from level 6 red for 5 or level 6 Gallantmon in name for 4. And it's Crimson ACE, to be clear. Hand counter blast Digivolution on play when Digivolving. Choose any number of your opponent's Digimon whose total DP adds up to 15,000 DP or less and delete them. When attacking once per turn, for every 10 cards in both players' trash the top cards in your opponent's security stack. Ace overflow -5. This is just purely better Crimson mode than the old one.
Basically, yeah.
Because the old Crimson mode could delete like 16,000 or 17,000 DP Digimons. But if you want to do that, you can just play those like buff effects. So, and you probably will be playing the Imperialdramon Ace, and then you can just delete 20,000 DP combined. So, yeah. And this can blast DNA or blast Digivolve on top of the Imperialdramon and regular Digivolve with 4, because it's also a Gallantmon. What's that? What's the other Gallantmon?
Chaos Gallantmon.
Chaos Gallantmon, yes, thank you. So this feels just better.
Yeah, and this counts both of your trashes.
Yeah, so if you milled the 20 cards, if there's like 20 cards in both players' trash, so there's 40 cards in trash, you can just swing trash 4 cards in security.
Yeah, and like you just do this like innocent looking milling in Gallantmon anyways.
Yeah.
So you just mill like 3 cards here, 2 cards there, like, and then your opponent suddenly has like 15 cards in trash and you have like 10 cards in trash, and then you already like swing for 2 security trashes.
Yeah, and that's powerful.
Indeed.
We will see if Gallantmon will rise up in the meta to be a top dog. I hope.
And if they get like, do we get? I expect us to get the full line in this set also. So we haven't seen like Gilmon, Warcrawlmon, or Gallantmon yet.
Yeah.
So
if we do not get all of the Digimons, we probably will miss the Gallantmon because we just got the Megidramon. But we will see. And if we get Gallantmon, it's probably like just a rare. So how good will that be? But we will see. Maybe if it has Inherit, it will be good.
We will see about that.
Yeah. Then we move to hybrid stuff and weird hybrid stuff.
Yeah. First one is Agunimon. Level 4, 5000 DP, 6 play cost, red and purple.
For some reason.
Yeah. Evolves from red or purple, level 3 for 3, or on top of Takuya Kanbara for 2, or Burning Greymon for 1.
So many different Digivolution conditions.
Yeah. Or you may Digivolve this card from your hand onto one of your red tamers as if that card is a level 3 red Digimon. When Digivolving, if Burning Greymon is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, or if you have a blue or green Digimon or tamer, this Digimon may Digivolve into AncientGreymon in the hand for a Digivolution cost of 3, ignoring its Digivolution requirements. If Digivolved by this effect, delete this Digimon at the end of the turn. Inherited your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP.
I don't know how should I feel about this. It's like the promo Agunimon, but kind of better.
Yeah, I'm really like confused about this color pairing, especially.
Yeah, and why it can't evolve from purple tamers is my question.
And like, why does it need blue or green Digimon or tamer?
Are we getting like Susanomon ACE or something? Because it feels like this is going to be a Susanomon deck, but I don't know. We will see.
Was Susanomon in some movie?
It probably wasn't in movies, so we probably won't get a Susanomon deck in this set at least.
Isn't this set basically just movie stuff?
Yeah, movies and TV specials.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably not Susanomon in this set, but maybe in the next set. Maybe.
The art is pretty cool.
I love it. The background is perfect. The Agunimon is so great. I really enjoy this art. And that's like everything I have to say about this. So let's move to Burning Greymon. It's 6 play cost, 6000 DP. Evolves from level 3 purple or red for 3, or from Takuya for 2, or Agunimon for 1. And from level or red tamer for 3. Yeah. It has raid, which is nice. And when attacking, this Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with hybrid trait in the hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 1. Inherit your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000. This feels like more usable in like the like BT17 version of red hybrid, because the raid is great and the when attacking is great.
Yeah, and you can go to what it's called, the level 5 Aldamon.
Aldamon, yeah, and get more buff.
Yeah, you can go to Aldamon for free, I think.
Yeah, because it if you have a tamer resource.
Yeah. But like, I'm thinking you should probably have if you are going to this card.
Yeah.
But this is just like, okay, if you want to use the cards here, it's like, okay, you go to Burning Greymon and then you attack, evolve into Agunimon, and then you just go straight to AncientGreymon from there.
Yeah. It's
just like, okay,
it's
I guess,
interesting.
but like...
the old AncientGreymon feels better than the new one. We will be talking about the new one soon. But old AncientGreymon OTK is coming back. Again. And if you have the Promo Agunimon under there, you can just even make it even more free. The Digivolution. Even more free. How weird was that? Yeah, but this feels good, in my opinion. And it makes more sense that this is a purple or half purple, because in the anime it was like beasts and human spirits, and when Burning Greymon was introduced, it was hard to control the beast spirit, and it was like hostile towards friends also. So yeah.
Okay.
Well,
let's talk about the new AncientGreymon.
Yeah.
One of the super rares in this set. 12,000 DP, 12 play cost, red, purple Digimon again. Evolves for 4 on top of level 5 red or purple Digimon. Has security attack +1. On play when digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP than this Digimon. On deletion, return 1 Tamer card and 1 Digimon card with the hybrid trait from your trash to the hand. Then you may play 1 Tamer card from your hand without paying the cost. And then it has Digicross -3, Omnimon and Burning Greymon.
Yeah, so you can play this for 6. Which is interesting. And if you Digicross with like the new Burning Greymon and then you can destroy up to 16,000 DP.
Yeah, that's like, it destroys basically anything.
Yeah.
At that point.
This kind of feels good, but I don't know, does this feel better than the old one?
Yeah, I haven't played with the old one that much, or like thought about the implications of these new cards with the old AncientGreymon.
Yeah, I loved it. I really did like the deck back in like BT7. Yeah, BT7 when we got the second wave of hybrids.
This has like even a little bit strange control elements where you can just like play this for 6 and destroy your opponent's biggest Digimon.
Yeah. And if it's an ace, you'll get the overflow back, so...
Yeah. And you can even like, if you don't have to have like all the buffs under there, you can put one of those like Omnimons that on deletion play Takuya from your hand or something under there if you want.
Yeah, that's true also. I dig this. But and the art is, I always say the art is great. That's like the stuff in this game. Or the big stuff in this game for me. The art. Yeah. But yeah, feels good. And like this Digimon looks so menacing, so the purple makes sense for me once again. But then we move the little more strange stuff. We have new blue hybrids, but they are yellow hybrids. Lobomon is 6 play cost 5,000 DP, evolves from level 3 blue or yellow for 3. Digivolve Koji Minamoto cost 2 or Kendo Garurumon cost 1. You may digivolve this card from your hand onto one of your yellow tamers, as if the card is a level 3 yellow Digimon. When digivolving, if Kendo Garurumon is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, or if you have a black or purple Digimon or tamer, this Digimon may digivolve into AncientGarurumon in the hand for the Digivolution cost of 3, ignoring its Digivolution requirements. If digivolved by this effect, delete this Digimon at the end of the turn. Inherit when attacking. If you have 7 or fewer cards in the hand, draw 1. Why yellow?
I have no idea. Why does this go on top of yellow, but the Burning Greymon and the Omnimon go on top of red?
Yeah, that's my big question.
And why does this need black or purple Digimon or tamer?
Yeah.
Like, what?
This is so strange.
But maybe we will see some.
Yeah. Oh, I maybe get the colors, because when they digivolved in the anime, when they digivolved into Mega, so into AncientGarurumon and Imperialdramon, they used the other spirits from the other kids to Digimon in the Mega, so maybe that's why.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, this,
But still,
why do yellow there?
well, now we have more yellow hybrids.
You're welcome, Jarno.
Enjoy your yellow hybrids.
Yeah. Next time you ask me more specific.
Yeah. Then we got a Gendo Garurumon, 6000 DP, 6 play cost, blue and yellow Digimon. Evolves for 3 on top of level 3 yellow or blue Digimon, or one of your yellow tamers as if it was a level 3 yellow Digimon, and of course the Koshi Minamoto for 2 on Lobomon, cost 1. When attacking, draw 1. When attacking this Digimon, may Digivolve the Digimon card with the hybrid trait in the hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 1. Inherited when attacking if you have 7 of your cards in hand, draw 1.
This is kind of the same card as the Burning Greymon.
Yeah, this just draws cards.
Yeah. No big feelings. I can't really see the deck yet. And because it evolves for yellow over yellow, so yeah, interesting at least. Now we can make a yellow blue hybrid deck and be really toxic. But
that would be interesting.
Yeah. No big feelings. I liked the red purple stuff more. And then,
these are maybe more my kind of stuff when they draw cards, but
yeah, well, that's your stuff. But that when attacking is really good, it's always draw 1. So this could be a really great hybrid in many decks, at least in many yellow decks. And if we get a new Koshi, then this might be a good deck in the good card in the like Koshi hybrid deck. But we will see. We probably will get new Takuya and Koshi. Then we also have the AncientGarurumon. It's 12 play cost, 12,000 DP, evolves for 4 over level 5 blue or yellow. On play, when Digivolving, return one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest level to the hand. Your turn once per turn. When an effect adds cards to your opponent's hand, your opponent adds the top card of their security stack to the hand. On deletion, you may return 1 Tamer card and 1 Digimon card with the hybrid trait from your trash to the hand. Then you may play 1 Tamer card from your hand without paying the cost. And it has a Digicross -3 Lobomon and Gendo Garurumon.
And actually that second effect is when an effect adds cards to your opponent's hand.
Oh, I just skips words when I read.
I actually like this way more than the AncientGreymon.
It feels like it has more utility.
Yeah, and you immediately when you go to this.
Yeah, you burn
of course,
security.
But this is of course this isn't good against like wide fields.
Yeah,
because you return lowest level. So if your opponent just has random small Digimons on the board, this doesn't do that much. But if your opponent only has like 1 Digimon, then this should be okay.
Yeah. It's so interesting that these have Digicross.
I will wait. What do these decks actually like make waves?
Yeah.
When you see all the stuff.
But I'm glad we are getting new Digicross support in this. In EX6 and in this set also. And it's just not cross-hard support.
Yeah, I think they are going to use Digicross like in some random stuff, kinda.
Feels like it.
Let's move to some ShineGreymon support.
Yeah. We have new Agumon. It's 3 play cost, 1000 DP. Evolves for 0 from yellow level 2. it has when attacking by suspending one of your yellow tamers, draw 1. Inherit, your turn. All of your opponent's security Digimon gets minus 3000 DP. So it's like swing, suspend your BT12 Marcus, Digivolve into GeoGreymon, and then you have the minus DP on your opponent's security.
Yeah. But I think you were lamenting the fact that this is only yellow.
Yeah, I don't like it.
And this doesn't even evolve 0 on top of Koromon.
They are just making us play the yellow base ShineGreymon now. I don't enjoy
trying to make that happen.
Yeah, they don't want us to play the Agumon Axe because it was not meant to the deck. But the inherit is good. When attacking is kind of nice if you want to aggro early.
I just don't see the when attacking being that like efficient.
Yeah.
Kinda like. Why would you attack with this Agumon?
Yeah, that's my question also. It's probably like if you have already a level 5 on the field and I don't know. If you played a Marcus with the level 5, then you can swing with this and suspend the Marcus and evolve for free or something. We will see some use cases with this probably as soon as the set comes out or even before with proxies, and we will see if this is good or not. I have mixed feelings. For other hand, it feels good, but then not. Yeah, we will see. My biggest dislike is that it's only a yellow.
Yeah. Then we got another Marcus yet again. 4 play cost yellow and red tamer. On play, one of your Marcus Damon is also treated as 3000 DP. Digimon can't digivolve and gains blocker until the end of your opponent's turn. All turns when this tamer becomes suspended, one of your Digimon gets plus 3000 DP for the turn. If you have a Digimon with Agumon or Greymon in its name, gain 1 memory. Security play this card without paying the cost.
Yeah, so this is like just the BT17 ShineGreymon but in Marcus form. I like that they gave us a blocker in the deck, but I don't know will this be played over the BT13 or BT12 Marcus, but you could also run like 10 tamers in the deck and be fine, so...
And like, if you go to the burst mode, then with this you can make 2 attackers at the same time.
Yeah, that's good. To the old burst mode, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know, it feels fine.
I hate the fact that they just had to put that if you have a Digimon with Agumon or Greymon in its name, gain 1 memory.
Yeah.
Why does ShineGreymon need to have this random memory gain in its tamers for absolutely no fucking reason?
Yeah, you just block and gain memory.
Oh, I hate it.
But this is our first Marcus that makes itself a Digimon without support.
Yeah, but it's on play, so if you don't play it with something that gives it rush, you can't actually attack it with straight up, so...
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, it feels solid. It does not feel better than the old ones, but feels solid still. Then we have the ShineGreymon Burst Mode ACE. 8 play cost 15,000 DP, evolves from level 6 yellow for 5, or from ShineGreymon for hand counter blast Digivolve. On play when Digivolving, you may play 1 tamer card from your hand without paying the cost. Then for every one of your tamers, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 5,000 DP for the turn. When attacking by suspending up to 2 of your yellow tamers, for every tamer this effect suspended, this Digimon gains security attack plus 1 for the turn. Overflow minus 5. It feels strong.
This almost feels like a yellow hybrid card.
Yeah, or yellow vaccine.
Yeah. Yellow vaccine maybe would be the best place for this at this point.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how many level 7s you can actually play in your ShineGreymon deck before you're like just drawing too many of them.
Yeah. Of course, this is 8 play cost, so this can be like Wyvern spread. But with legs. But the overflow is there, so yeah. Feels solid. I don't like that it's only a yellow card, but you gave us a yellow card, so we have a yellow card.
I don't know, what does it matter if it's only yellow at this point?
You can't grab it with the red trainings.
Then you don't play the red trainings.
Yeah, that might be true. But the better Garurumons are red. Yeah. Bandai.
At least you have to do some thinking in your deck building.
Yeah, I just played the old build. Well, yeah, this feels good, and I will accept the fact that it's only a yellow card.
But this is a card that we'll probably see play in like other yellow decks too.
Yeah,
not just
yellow hybrid and yellow vaccine, then ShineGreymon.
Then we got a new Gallantmon. It's a SoC Digimon, 12,000 DP, 12 play cost, evolves for 4 on top of level 5 Black Digimon, or for 3 on top of level 5 SoC traded Digimon. While you have a Black Tamer, you can also place cards from your trash in Digivolution cards for this card's Digicross on play when Digivolving by placing one card with Cyborg or SoC trait from your trash as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. Delete up to 7 play cost worth of your opponent's Digimon. All turns when this Digimon would leave the battle area by one of your opponent's effects. By trashing 2 cards with Machine, Cyborg or SoC trait from this Digimon's Digivolution cards, prevent it from leaving Digicross -2 Machinedramon and 1 level 5 with Cyborg trait. I think this card actually kinda sucks.
Yeah. The effect driven deletion stuff is great, but it does not evolve on top of Machinedramon. So
yeah, and it doesn't really do anything by itself.
Yeah.
It's like you can delete up to 7 play cost worth of your opponent's Digimon.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's not anything spectacular.
Yeah.
And I don't know. This feels so underwhelming.
Yeah.
And we really need new support, or more support for this if we want to actually see this do anything.
Yeah, this is like a one-off in Machinedramon decks because you can suck it under Chaosdramon X with its start of your main phase turn effect. So
that deck needs any more level 6 Digimons?
Yeah, that's true. But then you can have one more protection effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is underwhelming.
Nothing to write home about.
Yeah. So let's move. We've been here.
We also got
for hours.
Yeah, too long indeed. Yeah. We also got a new Agumon. It's also SoC traded. 1000 DP, 3 play cost evolves from level 2 Black Digimon for 0. All turns, once per turn, when one of your Kosukeki Sakata is played, gain 1 memory and draw 1 card. Inherited reboot.
Yeah.
I think this is interesting because we are talking about mind linking Tamer here.
Oh,
so,
yeah, true. Yeah.
So you can and it's all turns. So at the end of any turn, you can take Kosuke out of there, and if you have this Agumon, you gain memory and draw a card.
Okay, yeah, that could be fine.
Yeah, so that's interesting.
I just hope it was it's inherit and not its main effect. Because we have million reboot inherit in black. From level 3.
Yeah, so many reboots.
Yeah.
But I don't know how good this, like, in the end is.
Yeah. Mid, at best, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah. Then we move to some random Cerberusmon werewolf mode that is half purple. Interesting.
Or half blue.
Yeah.
However you want to see it.
I was thinking at the wrong way. Yeah. It Digimons on top of Cerberusmon for 1. It's or level 4 purple or blue for 4. It's 7 play cost 7000 DP. When digivolving, you may play 1 blue or purple level 3 card from your trash or from one of your Digimon Digivolution cards without paying the cost. At the next end of your opponent's turn, return that Digimon to hand. Rule has Dark Animal. Inherit all turns once per turn. When an effect plays, one of your Digimon return one of your opponent's level 3 to the hand.
This is really whatever.
This is really weird. Is this supposed to be like the BT1 Cerberusmon support or what? But I don't know. Because we have the blue Cerberusmon from BT1.
Alright, we do have one of those.
Yeah. So finally we have a Cerberusmon werewolf mode for that. But yeah, those are my only opinions. It's like, it's nice that it's Dark Animal, but yeah, you can return it to your hand with Labramon.
Yeah, I'm not sure in what deck this is supposed to go into. It's like, especially that you have the 4 evolve cost normally if you don't go on top of Cerberusmon.
Yeah.
And we have like couple of Cerberusmons, but I'm not sure how much of them. Well, okay, maybe the BT17 Cerberusmon that has inherit when effect plays one of your Digimon gets rush, so you can give rush to the Digimon you play with this.
Yeah.
So, but I'm still a little bit underwhelmed by this.
Yeah.
It's like, and that 4 evolve cost just hurts my soul.
Hey, it sucks.
It's like, okay, I know it's a level 5 with 2 colors, so you usually put the 2, like the 4 evolve cost, but this is not that good of a card that it would need that.
Yeah, this ain't BT8 Metal Greymon.
Yeah, so it's whatever.
Yeah, but yeah, then we have rest of its line and but the Mega and the Tamer. We have new Siamon, I don't know how to say it. It's level 2 blue with inherit your turn once per turn. When one of your Digimon is played from Digivolution cards, draw 1.
I'm not sure why I should be drawing cards when I can gain memory with the Pukamon.
I don't know. You tell me, you are the source support player. Source support.
So I would play the BT7 Pukamon like any day over this.
Yeah.
Especially that you can always play like stuff that draws you cards when you play them from the sources.
But if you want to deck out, this might be a really great inclusion in the deck.
Right. Right. Yeah. But I don't see any like great reason to play this over the Pukamon. I think like 99% of the time you want more memory than you want more cards.
Yeah.
And like if your like Digiegg can give you memory even better because you can make sure you have the right Digiegg.
Yeah,
if it's
that's
not
true.
restricted, but like
yeah. Yeah.
Then we got Labramon.
Yeah.
Labramon is a 1000 DP 3 play cost blue Digimon, evolves for 0 on top of level 2 blue. On play, by placing one Caesarmon or blue level 3 Digimon card from your hand as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, draw 1. Inherited when attacking once per turn. If this Digimon has yamming, gain 1 memory.
It's like the EX to Labramon, but kind of better. because it has an on-play effect.
Yeah, it's like I'm not sure how good this card actually is.
This is just jamming support.
Yeah, and we have so much jamming in blue these days.
Yeah, and we have even more in the Cerberusmon. That is 6 play cost 5000 DP, evolves from level 3 blue for 2. On play when disevolving by placing 1 blue level 3 Digimon card from your hand as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, one of your Digimon gains jamming for the turn. Inherit jamming. Why inherit jamming? Why? So many of those already.
It's like we are getting like 2 to 3 inherit jammings in every set, it feels like.
Yeah. Somebody really hurt themselves when they restricted Pokemon. Yeah.
This is like... Well, I don't know. It's like... The biggest problem I have with this card is the fact that this kinda feels like, especially when we see the Tamer, this feels like a card you would like to play in the deck that plays from Digivolution sources.
Yeah.
But you can't play this.
Yeah, because it has wrong trace.
Yeah.
It's holy beast.
So most of your stuff doesn't even play this from the sources.
Yeah.
So you're like, okay, I can play this, but it doesn't really. I can't actually play it.
I can play it in the deck, but I can't play this with the deck.
Yeah. So it's like you have this level 4 that you will never get out of the sources, except if you have the Tamer Minami Uehara. On play, you may play 1 Labramon or Cerberusmon from your hand or one of your Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. Your turn, when one of your Digimon is played from Digivolution cards by suspending this Tamer, one of your blue Digimon gains Rush for the turn. 3 play cost blue Tamer. And this card feels pretty good for the Fish Aegis-Dramon deck. But I feel so bad because the on-play is also really good, but like then you have to play Labramon or Cerberusmon.
Yeah.
And Cerberusmon is almost worthless in the deck, and Labramon is kind of like whatever.
Maybe you have to ditch the fish shop idea and play the BT3 Leopardmon. Or BT1 AncientGarurumon. This is like another Digivolution source deck.
Yeah, maybe.
This is like some jank deck that they threw in the set because they had to include these characters for some reason, maybe.
Yeah, so it's like suddenly we're playing like, as you said, like BT1 AncientGarurumon or the Leopardmon.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the Leopardmon one day, but then I realized, oh right, it has 4 evolve cost for some reason.
Yeah. Gladly we have the trainings and all of those memory cheating stuff in the game nowadays, but yeah, if the BT3 Leopardmon was like 3 evo cost, it would be great in this kind of deck.
But yeah, I need to check this out when it comes out, but it's like I kind of hope they give some good level 6 for this in this set, but I don't know what it will be.
Yeah. I don't know either. But we will see. Maybe it's another Anubismon, blue Anubismon. It would fit in the team. But yeah, there were like how many cards? 26 new cards from the week 1 of the BT17 spoilers. We had 6 super rares and a bunch of stuff. So tell us, what was your favorite card spoiled in the first week of BT17? And of course, like the video if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to support us, consider becoming a channel member. And I hope we will see you at the next video. Bye!
Bye!